Welcome back, all you beautiful people, and welcome back to Cozy Steve. For today's episode, I'm doing another motivational talk, but for this one specifically, I'm gonna focus on how not to live your life based on other people's opinions. So what I mean by that is everybody nowadays goes around pretty much negative minded, and I see it all the time. I see it everywhere, and I'm pretty sure you guys do. People are always putting themselves down, saying, "Oh, I can't do this because I'm this, and I can't do that because I'm that. Oh, I don't believe in myself. Oh, I can't do this because I'm this." And it's like people are already like setting themselves for like you guys are setting yourselves up for failure before you guys even give it a try, or before you can even know if you have that skill. And here's the crazy part: whenever you think that you're bad at something, you did not instill that on your life, because you yourself as a person can't physically know that you're bad at something without trying it. So it's instilled from other people because they go out giving your opinions and you guys listen. You know, over time you get stuck with it, you think about it too much, you pay too much attention to it when you're not supposed to. Think about it. You're taking an opinion from somebody who has a completely different mindset as you do, a completely different life than you do, who probably has nothing to do with your fucking life, and you let that affect you in a negative way. Just think about it. First of all, let's say you want to go try out for something, right? And they say, "Oh, you're not gonna make it because you're bad." First of all, what do they know about whatever you're trying out? They probably don't even know what sport you're trying out. They're already putting you down before they even know what you're doing. And secondly, they're probably negative minded like that because they're bad at what you're trying to do. What you're trying to be good at, they probably tried doing and failed. That's why they're saying, "Oh, you're not gonna make it," because they want to instill that in your head that you're not gonna make it either because they failed. If you fail, you can't. Like they're like, "Oh, if I fail, you can't succeed." Something like that. That's what opinions are. They're negative opinions. They're made to put you down. Pretty much, need to start living your life in the matter more where it's like you pretty much need to stop giving a fuck. If you're able to take someone's opinion and look at them and say, "Oh, cool, thank you," not let it affect you. First of all, it'll drive them crazy, which is amazing to see. And secondly, it makes you powerful because now you can go and do whatever you want and not let what anybody says affect you in a single fucking way. And that you can get anything you want to do done that way. If you can live your life doing whatever you want and not caring what other people think about you, you are set. You have officially reached a mindset where you are just dangerous around people. It's a ridiculous, like, I wouldn't say skill because anybody can do it, but it's like, it's a really good trait to have. Especially if you're a big dreamer, you're trying to excel, you're trying to make big things, you're trying to start companies, you're trying to make the next big album or a song, whatever it may be. If you think that way, you become more original and you do things the way you want to do them. And think about it, there's many people in this world. If you do something your way, somebody's going to relate to you. Somebody's going to look at you and take your positive views and your positive opinions and affect them in a positive way. Because you're something new, you're something original. You're not something going around copying everybody. They see something original, and that way you have made something never before seen that can, bring other people like enjoyment or entertainment, whatever it may be. So start you guys need to start processing that. Like, it's not something that's gonna happen overnight. I understand it takes time, but you gotta do it slowly by slowly. For example, let's go down to the basics, and this one I'm gonna relate to some females because let's admit it, we see it all the damn time. Where you guys are always calling your guys fat, you guys saying you're ugly, all that kind of stuff. Like, it's, first of all, you guys instill that on yourselves because between girls, you guys are the ones that go around insulting each other for some reason, which I don't understand. I see it all the time. I'm like, why do you guys go against each other? I don't see it all the time because there's some girls that they size the girls up, which I like to see. But when I see them insulting each other, I'm like, why you guys? And then that's why you guys go around thinking like that. Oh, thinking that you guys aren't as pretty as you girls are. Who's a relatively good-looking girl, and she will just be going around so upset because in her head she thinks that she's not good enough. And that's pretty much because she's living her life based on opinions that were given to her by other people. Because if she stopped caring about people's opinions, she'd go around thinking she's probably the baddest bitch around. And let's be real, there's people out there, and when you see those people, yeah, you might get annoyed, but they're living their damn life because they don't give a fuck about anything. And that's just facts. And I don't know how else to tell you guys, man, but like, it's better to learn, because if you don't learn, you're going to go your whole life, one, not being able to stand up for yourself and just being scared of everything. Because if you take your life based on people's opinions, you don't like to make a stand for yourself. You'll take everything that's told to you. You get something told to you, you believe it. You don't argue it. And that's what causes people, to become shy. They lose their confidence. They lose all that stuff because they're so afraid to get backlash from people who don't give a fuck, and it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It's like, who are they to say about what you do? They're doing something else. It's not their life. They don't have a say in what you do. But yeah, they can give your opinions, but it's on you to not get hurt. It's on you to take it, think about it, see if it's true, see if you can probably improve something, but don't get hurt by it. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, and even if it's a straight up insulting, there's nothing you can get from it. All right, just toss it to the side. Like, there's no need to hold on to it. Why would you hold on to something to make your life negative? There's no reason for that. Like, get rid of the negativity and just fill it with, happiness that you regularly need. That's, everything feels better. Because opinions, in other words, is pretty much criticism. Let's be honest. And when you look at, the big artists or the big, famous people, or, whatever it may be, they get a lot of criticisms and opinions from a lot of people. And that clearly doesn't stop them from doing anything. If anything, it motivates them to do more. So, I don't know if you guys see where I'm going at with this, but use it as fuel rather than negativity, is what I'm trying to say. Use it to drive your passion. Oh, okay, cool. I don't care. I'm going to keep doing my shit. You guys need to put yourself in that mindset, and with that mindset, you can get anything you want to put your head into done. Period. And that's all I have for today, guys. If you have any questions, any other topics you would like me to talk about, please drop them down below. I would be happy to ask. And like always, stay magical, motherfuckers.